morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lauren Nelson. Over the past few weeks, I've been trying to figure out what to say. I just couldn't figure out how to put so many memories in 3 minutes or less. The first person I asked was Miss Reinhertz, who of course never gives a direct answer. She always gives answers that you have to think about. She said, just talk about your journey. And my journey has not been an easy one. There has been pains along with joys and triumphs. Hospitality was not always my first choice. I first thought I'd save the world by becoming the first Black woman president.
It ain't too late.
And no one could tell me any different. Therefore, I headed to college to major in political science, but no matter what I was involved in, I always ended up cooking. I was always the one who had to cook for all my friends and family. Though I first started cooking out of necessity, it grew into something much more. Where my passion for food and hospitality first began to grow was with my mom in our church kitchen. She forced me to work with her and all the women of the hospitality ministry, and of course, I was the youngest person there. I watched and helped those women cook and set up for countless events. With every dish prepared and served, they did so with love for their faith, their craft, and the people that were served. It was there in my church kitchen where my love and passion for food and hospitality grew. Though I knew at a young age I had an affinity for food and hospitality, I was not confident in my dream at the time. I didn't believe that food and hospitality were enough. So I continued on to college and focused on political science. But with all that work I was doing politically, I still cooked and even catered for events. I eventually transferred to a small HBCU, which is a historically Black college and university, in Greensboro, North Carolina, called Bennett College for Women, where I obtained my political science degree. And though I was there for political science, as circumstance would have it, I could not cover all my expenses for college, and therefore had to start working. I landed a job as a banquet server and at one of the most prominent hotels in Greensboro, where I worked my entire tenure in college. But I couldn't stop there. I started my own licensed funnel cake business, even opened a small store, and from there I started catering, being a personal chef, and I also sold meals to the community. By this time, political science was a distant memory. My heart was in hospitality for good. Through owning my own business, I knew I needed to learn more about the industry to have longevity and continued success, which led me here back to City College. When I first entered City College of San Francisco's culinary program, I was both excited and scared. I wondered whether I was actually built for the business, but I worked hard and persevered. Because I was so eager to learn more and improve, I decided to not just major in culinary, but also food service management and hotel management, which has opened a new door, and I am proud to say that I am now a student at Cal State East Bay, obtaining my master's degree in recreation and tourism.
All right, yeah. Get it. All right. Run for president. All right.
Of course, I could not do this without my family and friends who are here today, and my mom especially, who was there every step of the way for the good, the bad, and the worst. And they all continue to support me no matter what, even when they can't figure out where my career is going next. I also could not do this without Chef Hamrick yelling at me and asking me, who taught you how to cook again? Andrea helping me edit my papers, Chef Mark asking me, did you use a recipe or are you just making that crap up? All the chefs and instructors who I've hassled and who put up with me and listened to me for hours, Mr. Johnson, who's getting everything ready, and Chef Rhea, who helped me prep properly, Chef Oakley and Morris, who encouraged me to try things even when they weren't so confident that my ideas would work, and Chef Ogden for giving me the freedom to try new recipes on the public, and Ms. Haynes for teaching me the art of creating events. I appreciate you all. Each of you help and empower and encourage me to push myself and continue. Thank you all for those long drawn out homework assignments that helped me be successful in my job today. Because of your encouragement, I applied for the Hotel and Restaurant Scholarship and was fortunate to meet my new Marriott family members, Justin, who are here today. Hi, Justin. I now am fortunate to serve as the restaurant supervisor at the San Mateo Marriott. The instructors, staff, and librarians and counselors in the City College Culinary program truly exemplify the scripture that says, "The greatest among us is a servant."
Preach.
Because they literally could be anywhere else in the world doing great things, but they chose to dedicate their talent, skills, and time to make people like myself in my class greater. Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. We got to introduce the next person.
Next, we have Miss Reinhardt. And we have the
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Try to follow.
I have to tell you,
Follow that.
I am the last speaker, and then we'll be able to go and eat. And I have to say, one of the things I'm going to miss is Lauren's laugh throughout the hallways.